This is second night of Hanukkah, the Festival of Lights. And to help us celebrate, we have Jill Maidof with the Jewish Community Center and Jewish Experience Director Stacey Belzer. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
We're so excited. So one of the things we're talking about is how to make latkes, right?
Yes, that's what we're talking about.
That's a Hanukkah treat?
It is. It's a Hanukkah staple, actually. And I'm using this grater. My dad is actually the latke maker of our family, and his name is Larry, so we affectionately call him Latke Larry.
Oh.
And this is the only grater he uses. It's a wire grater. It's just kind of his thing, and one year he gave it to my siblings and myself for a gift, so now I have my own.
I love
which
that.
is great.
Lots of family tradition. Okay,
Yeah.
she's grating the
I'm
potatoes.
grating and grating.
Jill is here talking about, a lot of people talk about fried food during Hanukkah, the oil playing a significant part, right?
Yes.
Talk to us about Hanukkah. What makes Hanukkah?
Well, Hanukkah celebrates the victory of a small ragtag group of Jewish fighters overcoming the most powerful army in the ancient world. And upon their victory, they entered Jerusalem, and their first job was to clean the temple and dedicate it to its holy purpose. And in doing so, they found one small cruse of oil, just enough to kindle the temple lamp for one day. But the miracle is that the oil lasted for 8 days. And that is why our holiday lasts for 8 days, why it's called the Festival of Lights, and why Jews all over the world have their own menorahs that they light, and we have a few here. And so you can see this is my very well-loved menorah. So you note that it has candle holders for 8 nights, plus a slightly taller one. This is called the shamus, the servant candle, and it's used to light the other candles. And so tonight it will light 2 candles. And after we do that, and by the way, these are a couple of other models that we have. So you can see menorahs come in all different sizes and shapes. After that, we put the menorah in the window, we open presents, and we eat lots of oily fried foods, including latkes.
Latkes. And these are very personal for families, right? How they eat them, what they eat them with.
Yes, everybody does something different. My family has them salted like Jill's, but we eat them with applesauce and sour cream.
Applesauce and sour cream, which sounds amazing. And that's exactly what you guys have here. So what step are we in the process?
So right now we're still grating. Grating. It takes a while to do all the grating, and here's a little Hanukkah hack. If you're short on time, you can use packaged hash brown potatoes from the refrigerated section. Lots of people do that. It's perfectly acceptable, especially when you're short on time. So right now I'm just grating, and then what you need to do is you need to squeeze the juice
out of the potatoes.
Out of the potatoes, yes. And typically you do this in a kitchen towel, which I have right here. You squeeze the juice out, you squeeze it, and then it becomes a very, very dry potato
and this
mixture.
Onions and potato together,
There's onions and potatoes. Yes, you grate the onions the same way. First you grate the potatoes, and then you squeeze out all that juice.
Okay.
You put it back in the bowl, and you continue grating.
I know,
It's awesome
the magic of television, right?
Yes, it's a great upper body workout too, and fun for the kids. I used to do this when I was little, and my kids have been grating potatoes and onions for years.
I love
that. So you
that.
do the onion, and then you add in 2 eggs, a half a cup of flour, and a tablespoon of salt.
And you've got the oil already heating up.
Got the oil already heating up, and I'm gonna put a couple in the oil. Oh, it's nice and ready.
Yes, we see it bubbling. You can hear it too. I love that this is something families do all together.
And I'm get my hands dirty kind of gal, so this is how I do it. I just plop it in there.
And the whole house just smells like potato latkes, and your skin is oozing the oil, and it's all really wonderful for 8 days. It's just fabulous.
It sounds delicious. This is so fun. And you were telling us also that there is an exhibit to look at some of the incredible menorahs you guys have, right?
Yes, at the Jewish Community Center in Overland Park, we have an exhibition of over 50 menorahs, many of which are museum pieces, some of which are antique, some of which are from private collections.
And look how different these
yes, this one is the giraffe, and you see 8 candles and 1 to light, and these are the rabbis, and they come in just all different sizes and shapes, and we would invite anyone to come and see the exhibition. It's free. It's in the main lobby of the Jewish Community Campus in Overland Park, and its last day is Sunday, so people need to come and see it.
And speaking of Sunday, There's a glow party?
Yes, the Hanukkah Glow Party, a big event. We're expecting lots and lots of people. It's going to be so much fun for the kids. It is at Pinstripes on Sunday from
fun.
4 to 6. It's going to be a fabulous event. And although there won't be latkes, there will be jelly donuts, which in Israel they call them sufganiyot, which are also very much fried in oil and delicious. So don't worry, you'll get your oil fix.
I love that. We're going to keep cooking latkes over here. So which do you think I should try, applesauce or sour cream or both?
Both, absolutely.
You do both?
Both.
That's too fun. That's right up my alley there. We'll be right back on 41 Action News Midday. Thank you, ladies. Happy Hanukkah.